people say, well, run your lights at night when the cost of electricity is lower. Well, yeah, that's a good idea, but you have to also look at the plant. In the plant, it's like lettuce, and it needs like this, 10-degree, temperature variance. Then you got to bring in cool air to get that at night, and then you have this. So if you can reduce the amount of energy that you're putting in, you can put the heat source outside. Now, a lot of these LEDs in the past have been basically like, on a dimmer switch, similar to what you have in your home. And all that did was just burn heat somewhere else as opposed to light. But these are electronic controlled. These actually change the output. So, but even if you look at these, I couldn't tell you if any of these, even though they're all white, I couldn't tell you if any of these would grow plants or not. So you have to know the manufacturer, and you got to know that. But the other thing is you can put these transformers maybe like 200 feet away, and remember LEDs are running on DC voltage, so it's low voltage, and it also happens to be the same voltage that solar panels create. So you're not if you're creating a solar panel, you're not then converting it back into, I'm sorry, did I say DC? I meant to say DC. So your house runs on AC.
You said it right.
Okay, and so your solar panels are making it in DC, and that's why you wind up storing it in batteries. And but here, you could go direct drive into that, because you're going to have climate controlled, especially in a building like this or in a container or something like that, you just need to have, total control of the light too. Excuse me.
So I'm going to just do a Google search here, using the term we've been using here over the last 11 weeks in controlled environment agriculture. I did this search earlier today, so it's not the first time, but I just want to show you that how broad you should let your mind go about how much this could involve. And notice all of these pictures are probably greenhouse. This one probably looks like this, actually not. This is probably a warehouse. This also is. That's a grower supply, which is actually an equipment manufacturing company. This one is probably a farm, but the farther we go down the page here, you're going to start to see something that's broader. You're going to see some mushrooms. Look at this over here, Fresh Box Farms. We're going to maybe look at that. I think that's an Indian group.